most touching time that you've had in UT?
The
Most
difficult
memorable,
sort of thing?
Not difficult, but the most memorable in a good way.
Memorable in a good way. That's hard to answer. There's so many.
Nothing so good drove you to tears one time?
Well, as opposed to being Harvard or Auburn University, where they're complete already, and of course they're striving to be better, there are new things that they do, but we were a startup company, very much like a startup, so we had to put computer systems in. We had to put student life in, athletics programs in, had to add the bottom half, freshman and sophomore years. They didn't exist until we came. That was one of the reasons I did come. So we were building a new university. And so the accomplishments of adding buildings, adding programs, adding so many students, without letting that get away, this is still a wonderful family atmosphere for students. I think most students feel connected to the university. And if they don't, I hope that we'll all tell them when we hear anyone who's a little bit sad or a little bit, displaced maybe, coming from another country or coming from another state. Sometimes students need to get connected. But I think it is easier here than most places for students to feel okay and to join in.
For the graduate school and the graduate students out there, do you have a message for them, potential students?
Come to UT Tyler, you'll have some fun.
Yeah.
And it's one of the strongest academic schools in Texas.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of personal attention because we're not so large as the University of Texas at Austin or some of the others. With about 10,000 students and roughly 2,000 of those, give or take, are graduate students. And then you break those into the 7 different colleges that we have. You really do have an atmosphere of 200 or 300 or 400 students, which you want to have enough to talk to different people and have the ability to make friends and learn from each other. But it's not so large you get lost. It's just a wonderful place to be. And that'd be my message, to come and have some fun. And that's one of the reasons I like Dr. Patterson as well. We have tried hard to make this a friendly atmosphere. It's been fun to come to work for a long time. And it's hard to hold on to that sometimes, but I think at UT Tyler, we've kept that feeling. And Dr. Patterson is extremely effective, as I've indicated, but he's just as much fun. He's a hoot. And yes, he will, I hope, find a golf ball or two for me so that we can play a little more golf every now and then if I lose all the ones I have now.
So, I need to do a fun activity with you guys.
Well, I want you to get and remind me again what your knitted symbol means again. I don't want to forget what the colors are. I don't know if you want to show your compatriots on but that was one of the nicest gifts I've gotten.
It was the flag of Kenya.
Okay, here, let me hold it and you talk to me about it. Those are the colors, and the white represents?
The white represents peace.
Peace.
Yeah.
And the red represents?
The red represents the blood that people shed long time ago.
To create your country, to create Kenya.
And the green one represents the vegetation. Agriculture is a major industry in Kenya.
Absolutely.
It's the first leading.
Any significance of the black background?
Everybody who's Kenyan in the country.